उकाबी रूह जब बेदार होती है जवानों में, नजर आती है उनको अपनी मंजिल आसमानों में. These lines by Allama Iqbal befits the personality whose success is witnessed by the whole world today, but very few are aware of his struggle. No need to search around for inspiration. His story itself is an epic saga who has kept inspiring the people around him. He's a leading light for society and an ever-dependable source of support. He's a perfect example for dreams really come true. An educational guru, a philanthropist, a true companion, rare gem of a person, Mr. Faruk Ghulam Patel. Born on the 24th March 1972 in Saladra village of Bharuch in a modest family of Shri Ghulam Bhai Patel, a bus conductor in GSRTC by profession, and Rashida Ben. Earlier, they lived in Tralsa Koti village in Bharuch, but late in 1974, they shifted to Surat. While Faruk Patel was just 2, a new chapter began in their life as they shifted to a 10 by 10 feet one-room rented house in Adajan, Surat. Later, Faruk Patel was enrolled to Surat Municipal Corporation School in Kambiwad Bhandari Mohalla, where he was highly acclaimed by his teacher Shantaben, who advocated him to be shifted to VD Desai Wadiwala School, Bhulka Bhavan, where he completed rest of his schooling. Looking at the family's financial woes and to support his family, Faruk Patel, after his schooling, went to Mumbai to learn about import-exports. He also worked with an optician to earn money. But as said, whose dreams are big, job seems minuscule for them. He returned Surat, which was a thriving hub of textile in India. To decide his luck in textile, he joined half his brothers for experience. Realizing he should learn more, he enrolled himself in Man-Made Textile Research Association in 1990. After getting a degree from Mantra, just at an age of 18, he started his dress material business in a rented shop in Fazal Tower of Adajan, Patia. As his dreams were getting bigger and his parents' struggle making him stronger, he was further motivated to go overseas and earn money. His dreams brought him to England in 1991, where he started working at a pizza store. Due to his unmatched skills, he excelled there in a very short time, marked with confidence and carving out a good life for him and family. Soon he realized that his birth will go vain if he and skills are not used for the development of motherland India. So, with new vision, he came back to Surat in 1993 and started a carting business and supplied materials to companies right from Hazira to Bharuch. Though he bagged many contacts in just next 6 to 8 months, his hunger for success was still there. Henceforth, he shut down the business. Somehow, he was able to save 1 lakh from the business, which soon was to be invested for a company which later became the flagship company of KP Group, KP Buildcon Private Limited. For the first time, he started a business which matched his speed, dedication and commitment, telecommunications, in 1994. Being a futuristic leader, he realized the future of communication and requirement of towers. Henceforth, he expanded his business to 16 states of India. Moving ahead in his business, he started a fabrication unit at Dabhasa village of Vadodara. As telecom revolution swept India, his business flourished. He successfully pioneered the idea of one tower multiple networks in the country, which was later adopted by industry leaders. After 13 years in business, the visionary felt a need of diversification and after lots of brainstorming, ended up by foraying into renewable energy sector. His first venture was solar power, where in 2008 he established KPI Global Infrastructure and then another in wind power with KP Energy in 2010. He was so excited and clear with the vision that he acquired 220 acres of land in Sudi, Bharuch for the development of solar park. But in those days, renewable required deep pockets. But thanks to his innovative thinking, he started raising funds via dividing land into plots and taking them on rent for long term from buyers. As usual, initially the idea was laughed off, but Faruk Patel was undeterred. Result? Today, KPI Global Infrastructure has a land bank of 1,000 plus acres, which equips 210 megawatts, Gujarat's largest private solar park. Also, the company got listed and actively traded on NSE and BSE. Today, KP Energy, the wind vertical, has portfolio of 214 megawatts of EPC business, 1000 megawatts projects in pipeline and listing in BSE. Both this business in renewable energy has made Faruk Patel known as the Solar King. Under his leadership, KP Buildcon today has become a 25,000 metric tons company. Difficult but true. Once slapped with a time with no funds and stage of depression, Faruk Patel's persistent chase of not giving up on his dreams today has resulted a conglomerate. KP Group, which today comprise of 31 companies with consolidated turnover of 1200 crores. Many set wealth as the benchmark of success. But for Faruk Patel, a space in people's heart and prayer is success. His philosophy of giving back to this society financially, education, healthcare, environment has touched many. Not words, but he, via KP Group's CSR leg, KP Human Development Foundation, has not only just adopted schools and upgraded the education system in many institutes, he has also donated wholeheartedly for elderly, orphans and Divyangs. Words are less to describe the personality, a kind, loving and compassionate human being, an inspiration for ages to come, a social worker, visionary, employer, friend and an excellent family member. Hats off to Mr. Faruk Patel. यकी मुकम्मल पैहम मोहब्बत फतेह आलम, जिहाद-ए-जिंदगी में है ये मर्दों की शमशीरें।